Your boy Greg back with another YouTube basketball live stream, all the way back from 2K16. Yeah, it's a 3-year-old game, bro. I want my first championship ring. Gotta have that ring, bro. What the hell is this? I'm telling you, I gotta have that ring. I don't have that ring. Ooh. Hey, what the fuck? How do I do that? Kobe. 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 Why can't you hit like that in the game, bro? With perfect shots. Not that one, but. Ooh. We beat Memphis. We swept Memphis. Now we up against the Spurs. Spurs beat New Orleans Penguins. We even beat the Pistons. Damn, Washington beat the Toronto Raptors? Boston. Right. Player upgrades. Nope. Alright. Let's just get into it. Y'all play a game. Let's all talk right now.
Sports pregame show. Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round 1. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game 1 tonight. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just gotta want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most, but every now and then an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
Survivors in the West meet here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. Jacked in for Spates. Stoudemire comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Turner comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Green is checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Evan Turner. Green is out there with Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's West in at the 4.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Green kicks it to West. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Some nice passing by Golden State. Iguodala dishes to Freak. Stoudemire the pass to Iguodala. From past the arc. Mills with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here.
Then San Antonio's gonna be tough.
He dishes it to Green. West against Stoudemire. West kicks to Mills. The shot's good on the assist by West. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Jared Bayless is checked in for Thompson. And it's Bayless in the corner. To the middle. Here's McLeod. Nifty move. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Freak.
No shit. You don't miss free throws, nigga.
San Antonio's
Miss free throws, you trash.
3-point land here in the first quarter. Turner against Iguodala. And Turner kicks to Mills. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Aldridge a screen. Right wing. Puts it up from 17. Connects. The jumper drops. Aldridge has got 6.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
The feed to Turner. On the wing, Green. Pass to Aldridge. Picked by West. Aldridge dishes to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mills, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's McLeod, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
San Antonio leading by 3. Mills passes to West. That's short off the rim. Warriors shooting 45% from the field early. With some arc, and Bayless with the basket, the assist by Freak. Bayless has got his first basket of the night.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's Mills. San Antonio again missing. And it's Golden State's ball. And Bayless kicks to Stoudemire. Here's McLeod. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got 9.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Left side, West. And they get it. No luck. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Freak dishes to Bayless. Shoots from the high post. Good work defensively by Turner.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Oh, fuck
Watching
you.
the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Reino Udrich.
Foul.
Checked in for the Spurs. West outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a good screen. Green with the ball. Out defended by Freak. West passes to Green. 4 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And that is good. West has got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And a wide open look for Freak. And a miss there on the triple. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And the second quarter will get underway. And we had the chance to catch up with Greg Popovich, and he talked about how he...
To be in the conversation.
Pop breaking it down and telling it like it is as usual. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. Stoudemire comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And Freak subbed in for Curry. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. West comes in for Manu Ginobili. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Beno Udrih. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Stoudemire out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's McClung in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bayless is checked in for Golden State. And San Antonio also making a switch. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Leonard. Stoudemire kicks to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's just an amazing game for Freak. He's got 11 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them Freak, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Offensive rebound, Aldridge, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Damn,
Aldridge has
man.
got 6 points in the quarter.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backcourt. Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure you appreciate it.
And Turner kicks to Aldridge. And that misses. That would have put him up. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala. 16 points for Freak. Picked by West.
That's a moving
Mills.
screen.
The Warriors pull it in.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's McLeod. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Spurs trail by 5. Picked by West. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pass to West. Dishes it to Turner. Kicks it to Mills to stop the run. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Good. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Here's the 3, and he gets it to
Damn.
go. Mills has got 9 points. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Freak dishes to Ezeli. He kicks it to Freak. They double him with West. Stoudemire goes in. Here's Bayless. West with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. Pulls up, high post. West banked in off the glass. West has got his second basket of the night.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Stoudemire, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Warriors lead by 9. Outside, Green. West gets to Green. Aldridge down low. He's against Ezeli. Shot's good by Mills.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
McLeod passes to Stoudemire. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Iguodala. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mills dishes to Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Here's Mills. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
West outside, feeds it to Turner. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Now here's Freak, covered by Mills. And Bayless kicks to Freak. West with some nice D.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And listen, sometimes...
There's Steph.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Some changes here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. Then for the Spurs, David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Udrich in for Manu Ginobili. On the floor for San Antonio, Green out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Udrich. And it's West in at the 5 spot.
Blocking foul, bro.
We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 50 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
Good shit, Draymond. Good shit.
They tried against him. Nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control.
A little harder or the fell in.
No doubt about it. Rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Here's Udrich, guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. And that's now 6 points for David West. Warriors leading by 9. Freak with it. He's got 25. Thompson misses.
I'm fucking up.
Now here's Mills. The dish to West. Shoots from 12. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Iguodala with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. There's going to be an Udra.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Free throws wins games.
Trail by 11. Mills passes to West. Wasted no time on that one. West has got 4 this quarter.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged.
What's up, fool? Huh? Playing NBA2k16, trying to get a championship ring. Yep.
How you doing?
Playing video games. Huh? I was playing that shit earlier. Yeah, I'll probably get on. I don't know. Alright.
That's the thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Just 5 to shoot. West, right side. 11 feet away. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation.
Man, what the hell? I wonder if this will work.
Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Take a look at Bayless. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Stephen Curry, a few spots down.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Give it up for your Warriors girls. Warriors call time.
Nah, the mods won't work on this game.
So it's the Warriors now. McLeod trains the 3-pointer. Freak's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's West. West missing again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 11.
Duh. I swear they're paying off these referees.
The arc since coming out of the break. And Mills kicks it to West. Warriors with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're straying away from the 3-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many 3-pointers in this half.
Green dishes to West. Can't connect from short range.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. they've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Spurs trail by 15. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Green, the screen.
30 freaking points, bro.
Here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Green with a screen on Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Leonard. From beyond the arc and then some. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 14. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The 3 from Mills. But they recover it.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Turner's checked in for the Spurs. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Spates, and Leonard gets it to go.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Spates in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Tim Duncan. Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Spates. And that one's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Shoots off the screen. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from McLeod. Spates with a screen on Leonard. Off the pick. Green kicks to Spates. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Barnes. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Freak. And that's 13 points for Barnes.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Freak throws it down.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Leonard, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Golden State with it. It's deflected and stolen by Aldridge. There's the pass to Parker. Back to Aldridge.
Oh!
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Spurs trail by 14. Parker passes to Ginobili. He feeds it to Aldridge. Here's Duncan. And another basket for San Antonio. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Freak with it, picked up by Ginobili. Nobody near Barnes. And another three for Golden State.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts up a three. The long distance three is buried. Freak's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Parker up top, guarded by Curry. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots.
The hell is
And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's McLeod. Great touch on the 16-footer. Freak's got 39.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Leonard, and stolen by Barnes. Over to the wing. A 3-ball.
It was wide.
By Tony Parker. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Ginobili, and that one goes in as he is fouled.
2K16, really?
He converts at the line.
Yeah, King, 2K16, bro.
Pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be. What a night so far
like
for
it.
Ginobili. He has 12 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some
they're double teaming.
work for them.
Fucking got 39 points.
Curry against Parker. It's Ginobili on the wing. And again, it's San Antonio.
Whose man is that, bro?
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's McLeod. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 on the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Ginobili with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Dishes to Duncan.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling. This game has completely changed.
Yeah. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And Curry, here we go. Here's McLeod. Here's Spates. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Spates has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Can you even hear me? Can you even hear me? Go, go. Yo.
Ginobili outside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Aldridge with a screen on Barnes. Ginobili attacking. Aldridge misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's McLeod. That is good. Freak's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now Udrich. Down low, Aldridge. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. He has 14 points and also 3 steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Markers checked in for Udrich. Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Ginobili.
Shooting for Golden State.
That free throw missing.
Go sit down, Barnes. Bench player.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 13. Parker kicks to Leonard. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
That's good from Barnes on the assist by Freak. And that's 19 points for Barnes.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Ginobili the pass to Aldridge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Spates. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And here is Parker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Dang, you lucky
and
bastard.
you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Green kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 43 points.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Parker with it. Guarded now by Barnes. From outside the arc. Cannot hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Spurs trail by 17. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. The feed to Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Spates. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Spates. Stoudemire comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Thompson. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green is checked in for Stoudemire. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. It's Thompson in for Jared Bayless.
MVP! MVP!
Free throw good. Freak.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
And the Spurs with some changes.
MVP!
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Trump. Trombley comes in for
MVP!
And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. He hits both from the stripe. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Duncan, a screen. Leonard, that's for two. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Duncan brings the double team. Barnes dishes to Freak. That is good. Freak's got 51.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Duncan, the pass to Parker. Dishes it to Aldridge. Otto Ginobili on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Freak with it. Lets it go from the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they want.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
Just putting so many hours in the gym. Everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly.
Cocky bastard.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that is it for this broadcast of round 2 of the NBA play.
53 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 0 blocks, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. Referee was a hoe. No, man, we gotta go deal with game 2. Win that bitch on the road. And go win game 3. And put them in fucking elimination territory. And move on to the finals. Fuck. It's like, yes. The inside jumper. Fought hard for that win.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to...
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors, guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another. And this is
Uh-oh. Spaghettios.
San Antonio leading by 5. Parker with it. He kicks it to West. Great tee that time from McLeod. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Thompson with the bucket.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Parker against Thompson. Duncan kicks to Parker. Clock at 6. The pass to Green. A 3-ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Mazzilli comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Spurs also with the sub. Mills is checked in. And that one's good. Freak.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Mills. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. Turner's checked in for Duncan. Spurs leading by 3. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Pass to Turner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 3 from Mills. They get the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Leonard, no luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That puts them in the lead. And that's now 9 points for Klay Thompson.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
You know, you look at his stats, he's just 2 for 8. That's not a pretty percentage, folks. That's 25%. Not good.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And both free throws good from Freak. San Antonio trailing here. Picked by West. Here's Mills. A rebound by Ezeli.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And he gets the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
They set the screen. Left side West. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Bayless has checked in for Klay Thompson. Bayless's shot is off.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Stoudemire kicks to Iguodala. Stoudemire with a screen on Turner. To the paint. It's stolen by West. Now here's Mills. Guarded by Stoudemire. Here's West. And the layup's good off the glass. West has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
The feed to Ezeli. Here's Stoudemire. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Green inside the three-point line. Jump shot is good that time. Green's got 5 points so far. Ezeli dishes to Freak. Passes to Ezeli. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Kicks it to Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, it's Greg Mason.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. From the line, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And Turner kicks to Mills. Here's Leonard. Here's West. And the rejection by Ezeli.
You're big, boy.
Allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the Spurs making a change here. Udrih is checked back in. And a wide open look for Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got assist number 5 here tonight. Spurs trail by 4. And Udrih kicks to Leonard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Leonard. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. And Freak throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Dishes it to Udrih. Here's Turner. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4.
We ain't losing, bro. We ain't losing.
And Tim Duncan closing out what's been a remarkable career, a Hall of Fame career. We heard from teammate.
We're going to flush these boys.
Duncan, no doubt the long-term face of the Spurs franchise, and arguably their best player ever, which brings up the conversation, Greg, of where he stands all-time league-wide.
Well, he's right there. And listen, let's give him a little more credit. He's got 5 rings now, you know, having won that championship 2 seasons ago. But look, Kobe's in that category with 5 rings and an MVP as well. So he's an all-time great. I don't know how you rank him, but when you have a conversation about the best ever, Tim Duncan will be in it.
Craig George is in it too.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western
I know I'm made up ass character.
And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade it?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Duncan. Parker out there with Udrich. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in at the small forward. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended up with 53 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance.
Barrage of threes.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Duncan kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Ginobili. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum.
Parker's pissed.
Absolutely.
Parker's booty hurt.
I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
There's the pick. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 6. Trying his luck deep.
Oh.
Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. There's going to be an Udrich. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. They double him with West. Bayless the pass to McCloud. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Iguodala, and it's blocked. They get it back. And oh, here we go with Green. No
fast break.
And the shot is good. Green's got 7.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Feeds it to Stoudemire. Lock at 6. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Udrich leading the way. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Udrich. He's covered by McCloud. Leonard with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, whose man is that?
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's McCloud. San Antonio with the rebound.
What's up, bro?
Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Udrich dishes to Turner. Leonard kicks to Udrich. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 17. It's Iguodala with the drive. Fires from deep. And it's Freak missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Green with the ball.
Second.
By Freak.
We're still in the second. We're still in the first half.
He dishes it to Turner. And it's Freak with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Unloads from 9. Good on the shot. Freak's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Udrich kicks to Leonard to the inside. The 11-footer. They kick it out to Green. Leonard against Stoudemire. Outside Leonard. Poked away. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Pulls up for
what the
three.
fuck?
He hits the shot at the
okay.
second.
Goodness.
Okay.
The pressure on him.
I was about to be pissed at you, but okay.
Was massive.
I was about to KD your ass,
what
but
pressure? You guys are over-exaggerating here. I mean,
fucking open screen, no one around you. You stop at 3-ball and shoot, but you're lucky you made it. I was gonna KD your ass.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back. Here for the Warriors, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Freak subbed in for Curry. San Antonio also making some changes. David West is checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Freak. And it's Stoudemire in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Mills with it. Out defended by Freak. Mills can't hit.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. Now here's Mills. Wide open. Green with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Got that one up quick. 31 points for Freak.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Shot's good by Mills.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Freak with it, picked up by Aldridge. Here's McLeod. Nice D from Aldridge. For San Antonio, they've
try to get them to foul me.
Shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Spurs working the ball around now. Green kicks to Aldridge. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was starting fire.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside, Green. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Pass to Leonard. 17-foot shot on the way.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
Oh, I I love that dish down low.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Drills it from outside. Aldridge has got 14.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Nope. He can't because Daddy's in the game.
This is Ely. He's dragged in for the Warriors. San Antonio also making some changes. Turner comes in for Leonard. And it's Udrich in for Patty Mills. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Udrich. And that one's good. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
11 feet away, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. Iguodala, the pass to Ezeli. To the inside, deflects the pass. Turner with the steal.
Wonder.
Second chance shot, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots. Talk about a terrific game for Green. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Now Udrich. Aldridge a screen. Udrich dishes to Aldridge. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. Udrich has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Here's Ezeli. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ezeli's got his first points of the night.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
There's Green with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And
yeah, you put her,
bro. Changes. Spates checked in for Ezeli. Barnes comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Thompson. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Evan Turner. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Freak. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Aldridge kicks to Ginobili. Trying to find Udrich.
Oh, he got me.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
You suck, bro.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. That's good.
You know, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
We're trying to ball, bro. We're winning.
There's the dish to Aldridge. To halt the run. That's good from Udrich. And the assist by Aldridge. Udrich has got 5.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. Stoudemire comes in for James Michael McAdoo. And Freak subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Evans. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Boris Diaw. Mills, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And
they're trying to get fouled.
In for Udrich. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Ginobili. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Mills in at shooting guard.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Bayless the pass to McLeod. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Golden State. Freak! At the line for 2.
MVP.
Free throw good. Freak.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Parker outside. Left side, Leonard. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Assist goes to.
And so
Dude, you are losing, bro.
They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Charity stripe shot. Great D that time from Leonard.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Stoudemire against Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Duncan. Shot off the pick. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's McLeod. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
2.
And both free throws good from Freak.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Turner with a screen for Leonard. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. No good. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And 2 throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You look at what Stoudemire has done so far. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When did we get Stoudemire, bro?
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Parker outside. Nice D from McLeod.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Turner dishes to Parker. Back to Turner. Wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. So it's the Warriors now. And Bayless kicks to Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got 51.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Turner passes to Duncan. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Ozili. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Leonard dishes to Turner. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And Mills kicks to Turner. And here's Leonard from three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
And he gets it to go.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Leonard, the pass to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 16 points for Parker.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
A different look now for San Antonio. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Udrich in for Parker. And that one misses. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one
I'm
of
shocked.
5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Aldridge. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
McLeod. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Back to Aldridge. And foul called as he misses to go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? 19 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Not enough on that one as it misses. Spurs shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And Turner kicks to Udrich. Duncan outside. The pass to Ginobili. The feed now to Udrich. The Warriors pull it in. Azili's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McLeod. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got assist number 8 here in this one already. So it's San Antonio now. Turner against Iguodala. Pass to Aldridge. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's McLeod. It's hauled in by Duncan. The Spurs shooting 40% in the 4th. Ginobili dishes to Aldridge. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. Freak kicks to Bayless. Here's McLeod. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Freak's got 60.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Iguodala. Inside, here's McLeod. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Duncan.
In for the Spurs.
Here's Udrich. He's guarded by McLeod. Aldridge a screen. And Udrich kicks to Evans. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Warriors.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
The shot by Turner, no good.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Udrich, and the Spurs scoring again.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Stolen by Evans. And Udrich kicks to Turner. Here's Aldridge. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And it's good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Skill. You know what I'm saying? Great shot for myself. Y'all got moves on moves on moves.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Freaking environment.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further adu, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
He was great. 6 3-pointers tonight. Solid effort for beyond the arc. Without his contribution on the perimeter, the offense would have been stagnant and they wouldn't have had lanes. He really opened the floor for them.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
I want to see some highlights, bro. No highlights of it. I broke the record. I broke the NBA record. The playmakers. 2-zip.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Spurs in San Antonio.
That was 62 points last game.
Well, for San Antonio, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them?
They're probably going to play hard.
The Tower of the Americas in Hemisphere Park, reminders of the International Expos San Antonio hosted years back. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harper. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on San Antonio. You look at San Antonio. Warriors leading by 5. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Spates in at the 5 spot. And the wide open shot from Green. And too long on the shot.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Parker with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Parker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Spates. A baseline J. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now the feed to Duncan. The shot is off.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And a wide open look for Freak. Rebound San Antonio. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Curry passes to McCloud. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 3. Parker outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Barnes grabs the miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's McCloud. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Green with a screen on Barnes. Leonard kicks to Green. They get it back.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And that one's good. And it's 7 points for Freak.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely.
Y'all's fucking coach's butt hurt. Y'all's coach's butt hurt, bro.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Harrison Barnes on top. 4th, Klay Thompson.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent 3-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. West comes in for Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. Time now for an injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Warriors with the rebound. Spades has got his third rebound on the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Golden State also making some changes. Azili's checked in for Spates. Stoudemire comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Curry. Iguodala, the pass to McLeod. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Here's Mills. Picked by West. Shot off the screen. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's McLeod. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Mills. Here's West. Another one falls for San Antonio. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game. To the right side. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Barnes.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Warriors leading by 16. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. 19 points for Freak.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim.
Noah's got 20 points in the first quarter, bro.
Here's the screen. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Turner can't get that one to fall. Barnes kicks to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
We're going to San Antonio at home, bro.
Checked in for Harrison Barnes. Spurs trail by 20. And Mills kicks it to West. He feeds it to Ginobili. Here's Turner. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McLeod. The rebound by Turner.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson, and the shot is good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Dishes it to Aldridge. Uncovered, and he hits the jump shot. Aldridge has got 10 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Fires from 14. Offensive rebound. Here's Azili. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his first
Patrick
points of the
Ash.
game.
not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Terrific game for Freak. 22 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Turner. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
San Antonio making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot is good. And now it's up to 25 points for Freak.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Turner dishes to West. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Warriors leading by 17. Here's Azili. Plays it up and banks it in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the dunk by West.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. San Antonio's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
Man, we slapping y'all on court.
Goes up on the high post. West with a wide open look. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
McLeod passes to Iguodala. And it's Golden State with another.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Mills. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And a chance to hear from Tony Parker, who said he lives for the challenge of continuing to improve. And in Tony Parker's case, great is what he wanted to be and has been. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. West comes in for Green. Bono Ginobili, he's checked in for Beno Udrich. And it's Mills in for Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. Stoudemire's checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Jared Bayless is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Jared Bayless is out there with Freak. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He ended with 62 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
That one goes. Count it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Shot is no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken
that
control.
suck, bro.
Passes it to West. Ginobili outside. The 3 from Mills. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one's good. Freak.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Right side Aldridge looking to end the run. Green for 2 points. Aldridge has got 12.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's McLeod, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. Turner's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Warriors also making a change. Azili's checked in, and both free throws good from Freak. San Antonio. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Mills. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mills has got his second basket. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-4 run. McLeod. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's a wild shoot like that.
Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Okay. That's y'all's coach.
Oh, trying for it. And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Mills. Picked by West. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Kicks to Bayless. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Turner, and the 3 ball is good. Turner's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
The Spurs shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Picked by West. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Drilled from 11 feet out. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Inside, here's Azili. Good work defensively by Ginobili.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw missing.
From Barnes.
He hits the 2nd from the line. There's 1:26 left here in the 2nd. Now Mills. Picked by West. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Spurs shooting just 29% in the 2nd quarter. The offense is suffering. Barnes against Ginobili. Here's Aldridge. The rebound by Azili. Azili's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The 3 from Barnes, and he gets it to go. Barnes has got 12.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Mills passes to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Mills with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Turner off the drive. No one near him. Mills can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's Freak missing. Now the pass to Mills. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. McLeod. The shot is off. A dominating first half of...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off. I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Nope. I'm cocky. Call me ignorant. You call me ignorant. That's funny. Of course I'm ignorant. That's pride, damn it.
Thanks for joining us again. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Golden State also making some changes. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. They've got Ginobili. Kawhi Leonard is out there with West. And it's Mills. And it's Udrih in at the shooting guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's McLeod. No good on the quick three. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Yeah, the mods don't work on this game.
Ginobili outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 23. And Thompson kicks to Freak. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Ginobili kicks to... There's a screen. There's the dish to West. Here's Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Warriors making a switch here. Azili's checked in. It's West with the drive. Leonard draws the double. West trying to free himself up. Ginobili misses.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Damn.
Some very sound defense played on that trip.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good. Freak. Turner's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good from Freak. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Leonard kicks to Mills, looking to get it going. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's outstanding hang time
Golden State
improvisation
foul.
right there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Warriors leading by 23. Thompson dishes to Freak. West with the steal. Ginobili outside, feeds to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Iguodala gets the bucket.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Dodge. She's a charge. Dude, I'm sick and tired of it, bro. But I'm gonna let that charge.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through West. The coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end.
All right, that's
Well,
y'all's.
they need to make something happen
That's
before the
y'all's
start of
team,
the fourth
but
quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Nope, Daddy's in the game.
Baseline jumper. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
There's a good screen. Iguodala kicks to Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 6 assists here tonight. 1:57 left in the third quarter. And here's Mills from the arc. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a 3rd NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Leonard kicks to Mills. Buries it from three-point range. Mills has got 6 points in the quarter. 1:09 left in the third. Iguodala up top. Turner covering. Kept alive. Stoudemire. Soft touch off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Spates checked in for Golden State. Ginobili with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. West passes to Ginobili. Fires the 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Here's McLeod. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. McCloud, he's in at point guard. Barbosa is out there with Looney. Then it's Stoudemire, and it's Bayless in at the 2 spot.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Parker kicks to Green. He dishes it to Aldridge. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain.
Pass to Looney. Here's McCloud. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And here we go. Here's Leonard. Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the paint. Freak kicks to Bayless. Golden State moving the ball around. And Parker comes with the help. And San Antonio has possession. The shot's good from Bayless.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Spurs shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense.
A pedestrian 36%.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist in the game. The Warriors shooting 40% in the 4th. In the corner, it's Freak expanding his range. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Parker outside. He kicks it to Green. Misses the 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, Leandro Barbosa taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Warriors also making a change. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Looney. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Mills. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Stoudemire's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Spurs shooting about 42% so far.
They're not fans.
And Udrich kicks to Diaw. The 3 from Mills. And he gets it to go. Mills has got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the 1st half.
San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Knocks it loose. Evans dishes to Turner. That one rolling around and rims out. Warriors shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. To the inside, here's Ezeli, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's Mills from the arc. Offensive rebound. Turner buries it down low.
We've gotten some good second chances here in the 2nd half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Bayless the pass to McCloud. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Freak's got 54 points. The Spurs shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. There's the screen. There's the feed to Diao. To the paint. Here's Evans. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Barbosa kicks to Freak. Barbosa dishes to Freak. A three-pointer is right on target. Freak's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Turner with it. Barbosa picks him up. And it's Turner off the drive. Good on the shot. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Bayless the pass to McLeod. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. The shot by Turner, no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
You gotta take off, bro.
He feeds it to Mills. Diao, the screen. And Mills kicks to Diao. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Diao, the screen. Over in the corner, Turner. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
First free throw is good. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. He doesn't get the second one. And San Antonio has possession. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Turner, the rebound by Azili.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Pushing it up. Here's Diao. That drops.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all, taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Here's McLeod. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of. When we all execute like we know we can.
First loss.
To get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
All right, Doris.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. What'd you think, Kenny?
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
He came off the bench and torched him tonight. That's my torch sound, Ernie. I know it don't sound like a torch, but I know you feel the heat. I don't think the plan was for him to play as big as he did tonight. But once this kid hit the floor, it didn't take long for him to take over.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More.
$61 points, bro. 61 points. Talk to me. 61 points on these sorry asses. Leading 3-0. About to sweep this team, bro. And go to the finals. So we're gonna kill whoever is in the finals, take the championship. Believe that. That championship ring, and it's good. Oh crap, I gotta play 2 more games. Warrior point guard. Oh freak, I'm glad we won the game. But come on, bruh. You need to be this is but ball out those. Come on. Caught up with Freak tonight and asked him about the team difference performance, which he surprisingly said solid but far from our best. Another day, another 53 points from Freak. Dude's just on fire lately. Fuck yeah. On fire. Believe that. Believe that.
It's the 2K
Superman
Sports
punch.
Pregame Show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight.
Dude.
We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done.
There ain't no help in hell to come back
After losing the
from a
first
3 to 0
series,
percent.
certainly not the position they'd hope to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight.
They're going to get
will tell me
swept.
something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now
They're going to get swept, bro. Ain't no hope in hell to come back with 3-0. That's it.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. It should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Check what your mama gave you, girl.
From the sideline, we'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on San Antonio. Take a look at the Spurs. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year.
Thinking this is weird, though.
In a lot of ways,
This is a weirdo. How is this a weirdo, bro? I'm saying San Antonio can get swept, bro.
Here for the Spurs.
Oh,
David
fuck.
West, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. That's Mills in for Parker.
Cause I'm a weirdo, dude. I'm telling you, they're gonna lose.
Iguodala comes in for Harrison
They're gonna
Barnes.
fucking lose.
And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Johnson and Iguodala. Stoudemire out there with Draymond Green. And it's McCloud in at the one. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
They're gonna lose, bro. Y'all's coach knows y'all gonna lose. He's fucking butthurt. Look at him.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Damn right.
Turner's checked in for Leonard.
Ain't Curry.
Golden State
It's not
also making a
LeBron.
change. Azili's checked in.
I like football. Shit, man. More power to you, bro. I'm all NBA, though.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The dish now to West. Right
Who's your
side,
team?
Turner. Pass to Mills. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from McCloud. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. He tries for 3. Good. Freak's got 5 now. Spurs trail by 5. Now here's Mills. A rebound by
New York Jets.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're
That's what's up.
you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Took him no time.
They're gonna lose, bro. Yo, let me know in the comments right now. That's a good team, bro. New York Jets, that's your team, bro. Let me know in the comments. Y'all think San Antonio is gonna get ass butthurt at the end because they're facing elimination. They're gonna get butthurt.
On that one. And that's now 10 points for Klay Thompson.
And nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no frills basketball.
Why'd you shove him?
Winning in all aspects of the game right now.
Hold on, man. I gotta check something. Now, if y'all like what y'all see, make sure y'all like, rate, subscribe, or dislike this video. I also like the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks. They're good. Like I said, Sticky, I'm not much of a football fan. That's my brother. But I know who the New York Jets are.
That's a hard combination to beat.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he...
Damn, don't let me do that. Who wrote me? Yes, baby. The girl keeps writing me.
told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thank you,
They're
Doris.
not coming back. They're dead. Have a nice day. No, Sticky, stick around, bro. We always appreciate new viewers.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
In the corner, it's Freak. The offensive rebound. Stoudemire makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And that one's good. 10 points for Aldridge.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Iguodala kicks to Freak, and Aldridge comes over to help. Here's the 3. Iguodala no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Turner. To the paint, here's West. Can't get it to go. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. Azili gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
Nobody wants to tell me that
to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The wide open look here for Aldridge. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Freak kicks to Iguodala. To the wing right side. And it's Freak missing.
He's only giving a shot.
7 in transition. Here come the Spurs. Here's Turner. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Turner's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And the Spurs making a change here. Back in. The Warriors also with a sub. Bayless is checked in for Thompson. Warriors leading by 5. Azili dishes to Freak. And that one's good. Freak. Got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Udrich kicks it to West.
They're not going to beat us, bro.
Feeds it to Ginobili.
Not when Daddy's on the field court.
And Ginobili, here we go. And it falls over the rim and in. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the game to go. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. And Aldridge comes over to help. Inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It was right open.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Udrich. He dishes it to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
That's good. And 11 points for Freak.
They're shooting off the weird on this game.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Aldridge, the pass to Ginobili. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. Kicks to West. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Freak dishes to Stoudemire. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Ginobili with the ball. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's McLeod. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is. And there may be no other team that gets that better than the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, it helps to have that core of Manu, Tony, and Timmy there as the foundation, and coaches on the floor for each new wave of players that come on board, whether it's Leonard or Splitter, Mills, Green, or any of the other role players that have come through this Spurs organization.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Parker out there with Udrih, and it's Duncan, and it's Green, and it's Leonard in at the power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Warriors leading by 5. Curry attacking. Barnes kicks to Freak. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
Come on now, let's go.
Freak's got 15. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Parker passes to Udrih. And Green with the basket on the assist by Udrih.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
He kicks to Parker. The feed to Udrih. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. On the wing, Green. Warriors with the rebound. Spades has got his 3rd rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Freak. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Spurs trail by 7. Parker outside. Passes it to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Jumper off the screen. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
And the pass to McCloud. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Spurs have gone 3 of their first.
Damn, why is it bothering me so much?
Five shots to drop here in the second quarter. Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And that one's good. Freak.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was run.
And the Warriors with possession here. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
This is to Aldridge. 13 feet away. That's good. That's Udrih with the assist that time. 16 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Warriors leading by 3. Freak with it. Picked up by Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Fifth on the list, Klay Thompson.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Talk about great numbers for Freak. He has 23 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And Turner kicks it to West. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A drive by Iguodala. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Iguodala's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 6. To the paint. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And it's 6 points for Stoudemire.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
West a screen on Thompson. Udrich dishes to West. And good as it rattles through the hoop. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And Freak throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Offensive rebound. The dish to Thompson. To the right side. Down low. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Udrich for 3. And that's not going to go. And we finished one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Coach, you're going to have to climb a bit of a hill here in the second half. What are you telling your guys they need to do to turn this thing around?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and they've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports. Back here to the cover. Some changes here for the Spurs. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Jared Bayless is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Jared Bayless is out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. Layup off the pick. And the layup good by West. West has got 8.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's McLeod. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Leonard with no one around. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 16 points for him. Bayless the pass to McCloud. Golden State moving it around. The shot's good from Bayless.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now Parker. He's got 5. The high post shot. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Turner comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Udrich in for Tony Parker.
He's got 12 points.
Here's Udrich. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's time for an injury report.
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. Given they are in the midst of a playoff run, you can bet he'll try everything he can to get back on the floor as soon as possible. The team hopes so, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best, as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
On the wing, Turner. Shoots a 3, and there's Udrich. That's good on the assist by Turner. Udrich has got it back down to single digits for the Spurs.
Timeout. Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs Games team.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Spates checked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Bayless. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Bayless has got 11 in the second half.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Duncan, a screen. And Udrich kicks it to West. Rejected by McCloud. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. And that comes off the...
30 points. You know, 30 to make...
Assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got 4 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Inside, Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got 6 points. Spurs trail by 13. 1:46 left to play in the third. The open shot by Leonard. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Fade away. San Antonio with the rebound. Now Udrich. Ginobili outside. He feeds it to West. 6 to shoot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Udrich. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He had 61 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yep.
Drugs get killed, San Antonio. Baby, you have a good son. I know. I know, baby.
It really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And Udrich kicks to Duncan. A baseline J. The Warriors pull it in. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. From past the arc, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 35 points for Freak.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
It's Ginobili outside. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're ready to get rolling again. Our Cinco de Mayo broadcast.
Y'all gotta win. We gotta win this, bro.
Checked in for Curry. San Antonio with the ball.
About to sweep these team, bro.
Pairing. Ginobili out there with Duncan. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
We've seen LaMarcus Aldridge getting it done. He's got 19 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out.
Yeah, he's getting it done, bro. He got 16 points. And I have 35.
That stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
18.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 19. It's Thompson off the drive. The kick out to Spates. Feeds to Thompson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
This is...
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the wide open shot from Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Freak dishes to Spates. Thompson passes to McLeod.
Me too.
And the first one drops.
No win. No win.
And both free throws good from Freak. Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Parker against Thompson. Parker kicks to Aldridge. From about 19 feet, and he gets it to go. Aldridge has got 22 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's McLeod. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Barnes kicks to Freak. Thompson outside. Shoots a 3.
Too low.
They get it back, and there's the feed to Spates. He dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here's McLeod, and it's Golden State with another.
Boy, such outstanding. Patience and decision making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. All alone. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McLeod. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Spurs shooting.
Doesn't do anything.
Not bad at all.
Ginobili
attacking, and he gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And a wide open look for Freak. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. There's a screen. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. McLeod, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Freak's got 45 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Green gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good. Leonard, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Golden State also making some changes. Azili comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Stoudemire in for Green. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Takes a 3. And Tony Parker gets the 3. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Stoudemire, the pass to Barnes. The 15-footer, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And that one's good. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Parker outside. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Aldridge comes over to help.
First foul, Tim Duncan. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Festus Ezeli.
Good.
And he can't get the first one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Green. And it's Turner in for Tony Parker. Jared Bayless is checked in for Golden State. Shots good by Turner.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
Got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Evans kicks to Turner. Trying to find Diaw. Gets it to him. Good.
How about battling through the impact there and then
Y'all
wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Free dishes to Ezeli. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Festus Ezeli. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Bro, 27 points. 28.
And so Ezeli nails both of them. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Udrih, the pass to Turner. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field at this point. Count that one.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Leonard sets a screen for Turner. Steps back and fires. And the shot no good, a bit short. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I really thought they did a better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second. Complete domination. What a game for Bayless. 16 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's McLeod. Off target from outside.
Which team is he playing for anyway, Kevin? Missing all these threes. He's killing them.
The offensive rebound and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling.
Oh, he 2 threes.
Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
Shooting for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. The Warriors shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Can't hit. Great D that time from Leonard. And San Antonio shooting 40% in the fourth. And Turner kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Udrih. He's covered by Thompson. No one near Turner as he lets it go. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's McLeod. The layup off target.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the shot is good. And that's 20 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Diaz sets the pick for Turner. Evans left side. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Kicks it to Udrich. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Turner, no good. Evans with the steal.
Yeah.
Here's Udrich.
Yeah.
Leonard on the wing. Corner
Yeah.
shot. Good as the jump shot falls. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Azili. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Here's McLeod from beyond the arc and then some.
For three.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And with the four-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round two. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up.
I don't know who I'm going against. This is why I'm going to call and say the conference finals for next time. Tribute to the Doom. Those worst cards in the game. Who won and who lost? Work on defense. Oklahoma beat them. Cleveland beat them. The Bulls? Are you serious? The Bulls. They won. The Bulls won. 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-0, 3-4, 4-2, 4-0. Are you serious? The Minnesota Timberwolves suck, bro. Yeah. Bring y'all back. Oklahoma's gonna give me trouble. Alright guys, that's it. Peace out. I'm saving the conference finals for next time. Because I'm Greg and we're gonna win this bitch next time. So I'll see y'all. Peace. Okay, she's gonna go home. And who the hell we face in the finals is gonna go home. Later.